Hey guys, this is Jeffrey with Forever I Trade. It is November 22nd, 2023, and I entered a trade. Kind of got the video started late, but I'm in the MES. Got one contract, and I entered a trade somewhere down here at 45, 65, 75. And we're going to see if we can hit a target. Just let it ride, honestly. We're in profit. So let's see if we can just hit some higher numbers. I'm not going to let this go against me totally. Let me get at least two candlesticks in and see if it wants to continue jumping up. Took a couple of silly trades earlier, so I was down $14, I think. So, wherever this minus a 14. So I mean, I'm walking away with 15 bucks depending on where this last at. But not bad. Not a bad entry. Let's let this trade run. Sim, I'm in like $204 in the sim account. So that's pretty good in the NASDAQ. And if this can hit up here, that'd be beautiful. I mean, everything has been jumping up. The S&P, NASDAQ, everything is, I mean, just for 2023, they are definitely in an upward motion and in the positive for the year so far, which, man, you couldn't tell. My 401k definitely is not saying that. Hopefully crypto can have another run later. Let's bring this under this swing. Yeah, hasn't created another high yet, so I'm not going to go up under this candle. Let's wait for it to create another high. If it does, I'll swing that bad boy up again. Did it do it? It sure did. Let's swing up a little bit more. Let's see what we got. All right, let's see if we can catch some moves. It's frozen a little bit, and I'm sure it's probably because my recording, it does this, which I realized. So if it's frozen for you, it's frozen for me. But hopefully we're still in the upward motion with this trade. Let's see. All right, I guess we are. I guess we are still moving forward. Let me get a couple, and let's see if this next candlestick is going to make another high. If it does, that'd be beautiful. The Russell is going crazy. If you're looking at the Russell, with a trade, I was in that earlier, made a couple bucks, lost a couple bucks in the Russell, but as you can see, if you're in the Russell, it is jumping and it's moving, it's looking good. So don't chase it. Getting in now will probably be a bad idea, which I'm still gonna stay put. Actually, let's gain some more dollars. Let's put, it didn't create that new high. Well, it did a little. So let's see if it's gonna continue up or if it wants to come down and take my stop out. Either way, it was a nice trade. This is my last trade, by the way. I'm over my limit, which is 3. So we're just going to climb the ladder on these baby bars on the ES. There we go. All right. Not a bad trade, man. I got in well down here and just rolled it up. Right. That's one contract, 50 bucks to get 39 with my losses. Not bad, not bad. What are you guys looking at? What are you guys trading? If you guys is trading, it's 9:38 Eastern, and I can't stay on long because I have an appointment. But I definitely wanted to take a trade. I take trades every day. I don't take days off. This is the weekend, which I still may trade on the weekends, but we trade every day, afternoon or morning or both. And I'm just gonna try to post a video every single time I trade. I don't edit. You may hear noise in the background. You may hear my kids in the background. You may hear my wife in the background. But we are definitely still posting these videos. And, we got a community coming. We got some things coming soon, right? But right now, if you guys have any questions, you have any suggestions, you have any ideas on trades you would have taken or where I should have gotten in or should gotten out of, but working with a strategy, and we're gonna see the strategy works every time. It may not work every time, but you definitely want to see if you can practice your strategy over and over so it can work at least 50% of the time. All right. And right now nothing's moving on the ES. So we're just gonna let that one figure out what it wants to do. The yes honestly like it wants to take off again. So if you're bold to take that quick trade, it may not be a bad idea. It may not be a bad idea. Just be careful, have your stop. If I was getting in here, and this is not financial advice because I don't give any, but you know, I would definitely have a stop somewhere under here. You know, don't make your stop here. It's too far away. Or if anything, just wait for it to come back down to the average, right? Then trade again, right? Wait for it to either trade above, come below, but don't just jump in up here where it's just lollygagging, right? Because it may not jump up, may come back down. Maybe a short, right? The counter trend, maybe. But be careful. Be careful. Because you never know. You never know what you're working with over there, right? But overall, I would say this is still not a bad trade going long. If anything, getting in down here would have been a lot better, right? But you know, you take the trade so you can get a few dollars. Let's see what you got. Yes, let's see if you want to spike up through there. Well, that was a quick failure. Yeah, that was a quick one. Probably gonna get out of this trade though. Yeah, probably get out of this one. I would love to get back to break even. I would love to get back to break even on this trade. Okay. All right. I'm at that 33.25. We'll take that one. Yeah, we'll take that one as a L. I took a nice little gamble on a Russell here on the M2K. So that'd be a nice little hit for take profit if it hits that. A good area would be up here as well, but you know, we'll take our coins and run if it hits target up here. If that's what it wants to do, but yeah, we'll take it. Actually, what I can do, I'm already in it. Made a new high. Let me respect what it wants to do. Let's see if it wants to chase its dreams and come up to where the previous high was. If it doesn't, that's okay. I'm in profit still. I know I'm at resistance right here, but was hoping I can get a little snag, but which I did. So that was a successful trade. Yeah, it was a successful trade. All right, and then maybe got another setup coming on the ES. It's the low here, so I gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. We gotta see where this is really going. I mean, I like that it piled into it. But I don't want to make any reckless trades, so let's see what it wants to do. It's going to tell you pretty soon anyway, right? Which I actually like that one. I really, really do like that one. And I want to see if we can hit some of these areas up here. So let's sit and watch and see what the MES wants to do. It's the only one that I'm in right now. It's the only one that's looking attractive right now. And let's see if it wants to give a little payout. Let's see. Let's pay attention. Let's give it some time. Give it some room to breathe. Next candlestick is gonna come up in a few seconds anyway. So I would love for a quick burst up. So let's see what it wants to give us. Let's see. I still got my stop under this double bottom, so I'm still aiming for a long trade. So let's see if the bulls are willing to jump this up off of this 20 EMA. Let's see. Everybody else is kind of standing still a little bit. But I'm gonna get some faith in this MES trade and see where it wants to go. Come on. Make up your mind. Think he made up his mind? Yeah, I guess he did. Alright. He made up his mind. I mean, the next show will be to the 50, right? Which will be here. That's what I support, closer to a 1-to-1. First resistance, first support area will be the 50. Moving average. Got my stop above the candlestick previous to the entry candlestick, which is a signal candlestick. So we're gonna see if this trade wants to play out and give us a quick take profit. I mean, I like the setup. I like it. I like the direction. You know, let's give it some room to breathe, and let's see if the entry on this strategy work. Very small contracts, but it's live money, and you can't complain about making live money. So let's give it some room. There we go. All right. So that turned out pretty good. That was not a bad trade at all. And look at guys, look at this. Right? Look at this beautiful. Even if it wants to try again and come, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Yeah, it could just bounce on you down again. Right? Let's see if it makes a double bottom, and that's different. But if it creates and it starts going lower, I mean, it's not over yet. You wanted to create a double bottom, but you need that candle to close. Sort of a double bottom. Sort of. But I mean, you can play it. Like I can. I will. Right? You know, even if it went against me, I've seen these trades enough that sometimes it bounces up, sometimes it doesn't. But when you got your risk in play, it's actually not a bad trade. My risk was $5. I would have gotten maybe 25 on the trade. So nice trade, guys. So I'm done. I keep my $32. I traded way more than I should have, and we still kind of almost left off with what the high for today. I think the most I made was 39. I'm at 32. Not bad. Yeah, we'll hold on to it. All right, guys, this fair value trade. Keep trading. We'll post another one if we can get one in today. Around the afternoon, we'll get one. All right, and we'll post another video. If you guys have any questions, let me know. All right, man. I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, thanks.